Welcome back everyone. Aether Gazer is finally about to launch, and I have prepared a beginner's guide to assist you all. This guide is packed with detailed information, so feel free to revisit it whenever you need. Let's dive in. At the beginning of the game, focus on clearing the main story until you encounter any obstacles. If you find yourself stuck, consider upgrading your units by leveling them up and equipping engravings. Play more and try to reach account level 35. Once you reach account level 35, you can start farming for 5-star engravings and make further progress. Next, let's check the elements of character screen. In the first tab, you can see the character's information such as level, rank, and stats. You can also level up and transcend unit. Just note that the max level is kept by your account level. I explained about Transcend in previous clip, let's recap. One duplicate unit gives 30 unit pieces. S rank can go up to double S rank with 30 unit pieces and can be further upgraded to triple S rank with 90 more unit pieces. Triple S rank can be upgraded to Omega rank with additional 180 unit pieces. Each upgrade gives additional stats with new functions. Upgrade to double S rank gives additional 2 level to Functor. Upgrade to triple S rank gives additional level to engraving effect. And lastly, upgrade to Omega rank reduce the required number of engravings for set skill. I'll show you more details a bit later. Second tab is about the skills. You can check and upgrade the skill level. Third tab is about the weapon and functor. Weapon is predetermined and can only level up, and max level also kept by account level. The more important thing is a functor. It gives additional stats and function. For example, this one gives you skill damage buff when you perform the perfect dodge. Functor can level up by using same Functor, and Transcend to double S rank gives further 2 level bonus. And actually this Functor is what we pulled from the gacha, which called weapon gacha for our convenience. Functor has the dedicated region, so have to match it before full, because unit can only equip the Functor from same region. When you pull this 5-star Functor, you can exchange it to the dedicated Functor based on units. You can check here to see matching Functor with unit. Moving on to the next step, we have engravings. This is crucial element for unit growth and farming. Equipping 3 identical engravings will unlock a set skill, and you can have a total of 2 set skills. This function is further upgraded when you reach Omega rank through Transcendence. With Omega rank, 2 engravings give you set skills, so you can have up to 3 set skills as opposed to the usual limit of 2. Engravings also have different stats based on their position, so when checking the recommended set, don't forget to consider the position and equip the engravings accordingly. When you obtain 5-star engravings, they display a region with a bonus. You can check the unit's region and match it with the engraving's region using this item. When the unit and engraving region match, it provides bonus stats. This matching process can be done with engravings that does not have region bonus. This binds the engraving with the unit and helps increase the maximum level for engravings. However, I believe this feature will be updated in a later version of the game. Additionally, 5-star engravings can have additional effects at level 30 and 40. These effects can be rerolled, but avoid rerolling them with these items as they provide only one effect. Instead, use this item to reroll as it provides 2 effects. A fully enhanced engravings will look like this. Transcend to triple S rank gives 1 level bonus to the effect. Lastly, undesired engravings can be disassembled, and you can purchase other engravings in the in-game store. The last tab of the character screen, you can see skill tree or life function. People commonly refer to the different lines as the blue, yellow, and red lines based on their colors. You can allocate up to 3 points in this tab, either mixing them from different lines or focusing on a single dedicated line. This allocation will significantly impact your playstyle, so try freely and find what suits your style. Now let's discuss the game's various contents. The first tab is dedicated to the main story, while the second tab focuses on side stories. The third tab encompasses all the farming related content, and you can see icons to choose what you want to farm. The first tab is specifically for engraving related farming. In first section, you can select desired engravings from the list. Please note that starting from the third stage, you can obtain 5-star engravings. However, this stage will only become accessible once your account level reaches 35. Furthermore, the third stage guarantees a 5-star engravings every 9th attempt, while the same principle applies to other stages as indicated. In this section, you can find materials for adding effects to your engravings. Lastly, you will find materials for leveling up engravings in this section. In the last tab, you will find weekly and one-time contents. The first one runs twice a week and consists of a multi-stage fight with a buff applied to the enemies. Note that clearing stage A, B, and C will grant team buffs respectively. You can skip these stages if if you don't need the buffs. It's possible to clear the final stage without the team buff and still receive full reward. You can use these rewards in the in-game store, where you will find some engravings that are exclusively available there. The second tab features a weekly boss battle. Boss has a different level, and note that units used against one boss cannot be used against other bosses. Therefore, you will need multiple teams for this content. This is the store where you can use the clearing reward. You can even purchase the kuni with rewards. The third tab involves a roguelike fight. You can choose the difficulty of the map and receive a random buff after clearing each stage. However, please note that this content has changed in version 2 and I don't have a screenshot of earlier version, so I'll skip the details. Next, we have puzzle solving content. Unfortunately, due to a language barrier, I wasn't really able to play, so I'll skip the details as well. Moving on, we have one-time contents. Each map consists of 10 stages and offers gacha currency and rewards. You can play these stages when you need more gacha currency. Lastly, there is training, which includes basic training and character training. Character training provides gacha currency and unlocks the skill tree, so don't miss out on this. That covers almost all the contents of Aether Gazer, excluding event banner. I have provided a detailed guide for beginners and hope you find it helpful. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next video. Bye.